Yeah, today's topic, again, as I told you previously, is about patterns of organization. Yeah, actually, this topic is closely related to another topic in writing. Yeah, next semester, I think you are going to relearn this topic in writing paragraph. So now let's check them out, the pattern. Yeah. Since you have learned about topics, topic sentence, and then main idea and supporting details, yeah, I think we need to know that differentiating or separating supporting details from the main idea is important skill. Okay, so not only knowing the main idea, but separating the supporting details or identifying. And sometimes the author has preference to organize the supporting details. Yeah, the preference will be shown in the patterns. So when we know how the details are organized, yeah, whether the major or minor detail, it will help us to understand the text more. Yeah, and we will be more engaged in the text. Jadi, when we know, oh, the detail is ordered like this, means that we understand the text better. That's the theory. Now let's move to the main topic. Yeah, actually there are 4 types of patterns of organization. Starting from simple listing, or sometimes it is called listing. The second one is sequence or time order. And the third one is cause and effect. And the last is compare and contrast. Yeah, we are going to examine these patterns one by one today. Yeah, from listing. So in listing, yeah, or a paragraph using listing patterns of organization, the paragraph presents a list of information. Yeah, so information 1, information 2, information 3, and so on. Yeah, and the order of information 1, 2, and 3 is can be changed. So the order of the information can be changed, and it doesn't affect or change the meaning. And in listing paragraph, we have signal words, yeah, or sometimes we call it in Indonesia penanda, yeah. Penandanya adalah in addition, another, several, for example, and also. Okay, now I want you to read this short paragraph. Yeah, this is an example of listing. Yeah. If you find any unfamiliar word or difficult word, just keep reading. Okay, you have 1 to 2 minutes to read. All right, before we identify this paragraph, I think you need to find out the main idea and the topic sentence of this paragraph. Allow me to choose some student, yeah. So I need to listen to Agina Purwanita. Hi, Agina.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, would you like to find out the topic sentence?
I think the topic sentence is there are several different theories about the origin of the moon.
Right, so the first sentence, yeah. Agina said that the topic sentence is there are several different theories about the origin of the moon. Yeah. I cannot deny, yes, that's true. This is the topic sentence. And after identifying the topic sentence, we have to look for the controlling idea. So this is about different theories about the origin of the moon. So you will think like this. There will be more than one theory, right? About the origin of the moon, yeah. Because it is mentioned several. It must be more than one. How many? Let's take a look, yeah, how many theories. Now I need to listen to Dwi Antara. Are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. We need to find out how many theories about the origin of the moon. Would you like to mention the first one?
Okay, Miss.
Ya, katanya tadi ada banyak ya, ada several different theories. Now I want you to identify the theories, okay? And Dwi Antara will do the first theory. Yeah, which one is the first theory, Dwi?
So the first theory is called the fission theory, Miss.
All right, thank you, Dwi. Yeah, so Dwi said the first theory is called the fission theory. Yes. Actually, we are being helped by the signal word, right? Okay, we have found one theory. And then now let's find out the next one. Restu, are you here, Restu?
Miss, maaf, tadi Restunya bilang lagi sholat Jumat. Izin sholat Jumat.
Okay. Then, Rafli.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Would you like to mention the next theory?
The next theory is start when a second closely related theory in the moon is composed of several pieces of the Earth that broke away from our planet.
Yeah, thank you, Rafli. Yeah. A second. So the second theory is that the moon is composed of several pieces of Earth that broke away from our planet. Yeah, two theories already. Next, Natya, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, mention the next theory, dear.
Okay, the next theory is start with yet another theory is that the moon formed elsewhere in the solar system and was captured by Earth's gravity. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Natya. So the next theory is that the moon formed elsewhere in the solar system and was captured by Earth's gravity. Yeah, how many? Already three theory. Yeah, kita dibantu lagi. We have the signal word, yet another theory. And then the next theory, I need to listen to Kintan.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, Kintan, mention the next theory, please.
The final theory states that a piece of planetary rock struck Earth and broke up into pieces.
Okay. Would you like to mention the signal words, penanda, kata penandanya, bahwa oh ini teorinya selanjutnya.
The
Which
final
one?
theory. The final.
Yeah. The final theory. Yeah. The final theory states that a huge piece of planetary rock struck Earth and broke up into pieces. Yeah. So we have four different theories about the origin of the moon. Now, this is what I meant by theories 1, theory 2, theory 3, theory 4. And the order of the theory can be changed. Yeah. So the order of the information about the theory can be changed and it doesn't affect the meaning. So clear about listing? Is it clear about listing?
Clear, Miss.
Yes, Miss, it's clear.
Okay, I'm going to continue to the next pattern. Yeah, that is sequence. So in sequence, there is a list. Yeah, the same as listing. But the difference is that the order of the list, the order of the information cannot be changed. Because when it is changed, it will affect the meaning. Yeah, so the signal word can be when, then, first, second, next, finally, and so on. So to be more clear about sequence pattern, you can read this paragraph. from the beginning of the paragraph, it can be seen that here is a 4-step method. Now, from this sentence, actually, you have clue. Yeah, okay, this will be about 4 methods. There must be 4 methods. Method 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And now I want to listen to Dian Juliani. Hi, Dian.
Hi, Miss.
Do you find any signal words in this paragraph that help you to identify the information?
Yes, Miss. I find there are first, second, next, and finally.
Yeah, good way. Yeah, that's the way how you identify. You identify the signal words first, and then read the information, and then first, second, next, and finally. Okay. I don't think I need to identify each information because it's really clear here in the paragraph, but I need to remind you that the order cannot be changed. Yeah, remember that. That's the difference between sequence and listing. The order of the information cannot be changed. It should be first, first, second, third, and so on. Yeah, I think this one is clear. Now I'm going to continue to the next pattern. Yeah, we have cause and effect. So when we have cause, there must be effect. Yeah, cause is why something occurred or why something happened, while the effect is the result. Yeah, the result of something or the result of the cause. Yeah. I need to remind you that one cause may have one effect, but it is also possible that one cause, yeah, may have several effects. Okay, you get my point? Yeah, one cause, one effect, or one cause has several effects. Yeah, and the signal words in the cause and effect paragraph are causes, leads to, the result, creates, so, because, since, and so on. I'm providing you a short paragraph as the example of cause and effect. Okay, I need you to read this. All right, Dia, have you done reading? Dia Raspadewi, have you done reading?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, what you can say about this paragraph? What is it about?
It's about a new robotic rovers on Mars that sent data back to Earth.
All right, thank you, Dia. So, would you like to identify one of the signal words, kata penandanya yang mana ya, menunjukkan cause and effect?
One of the first is on the second sentence, the result of.
All right, that's a good way, the result of, yeah. When we heard about the result of, is it the effect or the cause? Kalau dari kalimat yang dia tadi tunjuk, this close examination of Mars was the result of new and improved technology. So I need to tell you that we have cause and effect in one sentence. Yeah, which one is the cause and which one is the effect? Okay, dia bisa dicoba? Which one is
the cause is the improved technology, and because of the improved technology, the effect is the close examination can be done.
All right, that's a good point. Yeah, sometimes a sentence has both cause and effect, but sometimes it is only talking about the cause or effect. Ya, ini kebetulan ada satu kalimat yang punya keduanya. Ya, adik-adik ya. Right, now let's identify the next part of this paragraph. Wida Permata. Can you help us to identify the signal word?
Because of advances.
Because of, ya. So it's clear ya, because of itu adalah cause-nya ya. And efeknya ada nggak dalam satu kalimat, Wida?
Scientists on Earth can send command faster and receive data in greater amounts.
Great, ya. Oke, walaupun saya lihat wajahnya agak bingung, but you did great, ya, Wida. So, yes, because of is the cause, ya. Because of advances in telecommunication system, itu cause-nya. And then what's the effect? Ya, the effect is scientists on Earth can send commands faster and receive data in greater amount. Yeah, right. Now, what about the next sentence? I need to listen to Cynthia. Cynthia.
As a result of new technologies.
Sorry, which one?
As a result of new technologies.
Okay, as a result of new technology. Yes, that's another signal words. But before that, would you like to find out? We have one you missed.
Pardon, Miss?
Sebelum as a result, but we have one more signal words. Ketemu, Cynthia?
Led to their increase.
Yes, led to. Ya, led to itu adalah bentuk lampau dari lead to. Okay. So, led to is another, signal words. Thank you, Cynthia. Now, Divya, silakan. The next signal words.
All right, Miss. The next signal words is as a result of.
Okay, it has been mentioned by Cynthia. Would you like to mention the next one?
Okay, another signal words used here is and due. Due to.
Due to, ya, oke. Divya, due to. Due to ini sama maknanya dengan apa ya?
Karena.
Yes, due to or because, ya, because of, ya. It is the same, ya. It has the same meaning. So that's the way how you identify, compare and contrast. Cause and effect. Okay. Again and again, I remind you that one cause might have one effect and one cause may have several effects. Yeah. Next, we are going to talk about compare and contrast. Okay, compare and contrast. Compare and contrast is about similarities and differences. When you talk about similarities, you use compare or contrast?
Compare.
Compare, Miss.
Yes. When we talk about similarities, we compare. Okay, otherwise, when we talk about differences, we use contrast. So, the signal word, yeah, usually used in compare and contrast paragraph for showing similarities are also in addition, likewise, and further. But for showing differences, it is used however, although, even so, in contrast, or on the contrary, on the other hand. Yeah. Now, for more detailed example, okay, please read this paragraph. Right. Sometimes, yeah, a paragraph only use one way. I think, only comparing or only contrasting. And sometimes the author use both. Yeah, so both comparing and both contrasting. Yeah, I need you to find out whether this paragraph is only comparing or only contrasting or both comparing and contrasting. Yeah, I need you to find out. Read the whole paragraph. Okay, I need to listen to Winda. Winda, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss. Hello.
Yeah, what do you think this paragraph, comparing or contrasting or both?
I think this paragraph is contrast, Miss.
Contrasting only.
Contrasting, Miss.
Contrasting only. Okay, thank you, Winda. Now I'm going to invite Hernandini to share thought. Yeah, what do you think?
Yes, Miss. I think it's both of them because the contrast is the between Earth between Venus and Mars, and the compare is we can see from the second sentence that the compare is the Venusian and Martian atmosphere are composed almost entirely of carbon dioxide. Terus kontrasnya, while Earth's atmosphere contains very little.
All right, thank you, yeah, Winda and Hernandini. So actually this paragraph has both comparing and contrasting. Why? Yeah, why? So it is comparing, yeah, comparing the Venus and Mars, right? And it is contrasting Earth with Venus and Mars. That's it. Ya, jadi walaupun tidak eksplisit ada persamaan, di sini disebutkan Venus and Mars, ya, Venusian and Martian. So it is repeated so many times. So both comparing and contrasting. And for the signal words, yeah, for the signal words from the beginning, you are given clue. Earth differs. And then let's see whether we have another signal words. Ya, coba kita lihat dulu. Yang eksplisit ya. Okay, I'm going to invite. Hold on. Denny Dinata, can you hear me? Okay. What about another student, Yuda? Yeah, Yuda, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Would you like to identify the next signal words in this paragraph?
I think it's in the second sentence, and the signal word is while.
While. Okay, good. Good one. Yeah, thank you, Yuda.
You're welcome, Miss.
Okay, next is Devin. Can you hear me, Devin?
Hello, Miss. It's clear.
Yeah. So, which one is the next signal words?
I think it's the other, Miss. The other major component of Earth's.
Yeah. So the other major component. It is showing us what is that? Similarities or differences?
I think it's differences.
The other.
Yes.
What do you think? On the other hand, yes, it shows us differences, but the other major component. So I think it tends to be more, similarities. Yeah. Okay,
yes,
thank you.
Yes, Miss, thank you.
Now, Kordiawan.
Yes, Miss.
Mention the next signal words.
Okay, so the next signal word is in contrast, Miss?
Yes, in contrast. So it is showing similarities or differences?
It is showing some similarities, Miss.
In contrast.
In contrast, bentar, Miss. In contrast.
Kontras itu apa artinya? Berbeda, right?
Yes, Miss. Difference.
Differences, yeah. Differences from the previous sentence, yeah.
Yes.
Because it is talk about A and then in contrast, it must be different. Okay, so that's about example of compare and contrast paragraph, yeah. Now let's review, yeah. So this is the summary actually, yeah. In listing, yeah, the topic, idea, person, place, or thing is described by listing, and the order can be changed and it doesn't affect the meaning. While in sequence or time order paragraph, yeah, the list of information cannot be changed in the terms of the order because it will affect the meaning. And in cause and effect paragraph, yeah, we are provided cause, yeah, why something happened, and then effect, what happened. So they come together, cause and effect. One cause can have one effect, or one cause have several effects. And the last type of pattern is compare and contrast. So it shows us how two or more things are alike or similar and how they are different. So that's the recap or summary. Yeah, I stop sharing. Okay, come back here to see your face now. Do you still remember our, what is that exercise in the previous meeting, right? The fourth paragraph. I need to recall it. Okay, allow me to share screen again. Yeah, Denny reconnecting, yeah, that's okay. Hold on. Yeah. Please reread this paragraph. Yeah. Okay. Stephen, can you hear me, Stephen?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Recall your memory about this exercise, and I need you to say whether the paragraph one use what patterns. Paragraf 1 pakai pattern apa ya? Hi, Stephen. Can you hear me? Hello, Stephen. Right, lost connection. What about Marta? Marta Afrida?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, paragraf 1 ini patterns-nya apa?
Listing, Miss.
Yeah, don't be hesitate. Is it listing? Halo, Marta?
Yes, Miss.
Listing.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's listing.
That's okay. Don't be afraid to make any mistake or don't be hesitate to answer. Yeah, that's okay. We are learning. Yeah, we are learning together. We are learning from any mistake actually. So yes, paragraph 1 is listing. Yeah. Marta, what is the paragraph about? Tentang apa paragraf ini?
I'm so sorry, Miss. This paragraph is talk about the ways to start the subscription to health news today.
Yeah, so this is listing and it tells us about 3 ways to subscribe ya. Katanya ada 3 cara untuk subscribe. Okay, the first ya, and then another way ya. Coba dilihat ada frase another way ya. And then finally ya, itu caranya mengecek adik-adik. It is mentioned 3 ways. Okay. So you have to identify 3 ways. Okay, the first yeah, by calling, and then another way is to order online, and finally to use a fax machine. So yeah, it's true. Yeah, we have 3 ways: listing, and the order of the information can be changed. Good. Now, next paragraph. Yeah. Next paragraph. Okay, when I ask you to the discussion and then I share material in the form of video or PDF, you need to study or learn independently firstly, and then like today, I'm going to discuss it. Yeah, okay, just to remind you that I give tasks not only by giving tasks, there must be follow-up activities. Ya, jadi kalau saya pasti berikan materi atau video, and then the next meeting I'm going to discuss it. Okay, Agda, can you hear me, Agda?
Yes, Miss.
Agda, about the second paragraph, what pattern is used?
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Ya. What cause ya? Apa cause-nya, lalu apa efeknya? Tell us more about it.
Cause-nya itu smoking.
Okay.
And then the effect is fatal illnesses.
Okay, fatal illnesses. Yeah, so it is mentioned that the cause is smoking, and then what is the effect? The effect is risk factor for fatal illnesses. Yeah, fatal illnesses ini can be like lung cancer, yeah, or other illnesses related to the lung. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think it's clear for paragraph 2. Next. Yeah, I'm showing you the third and the fourth paragraph. Yeah, I'm going to give you time to reread and recall your memory. All right, for the third paragraph, I'm inviting Nitya. Hi, Nitya. Hello, Nitya. Can you hear me?
Hello, Miss. I'm on toilet right now.
All right. Actually, I'm going to invite you to share your thought. Paragraph 3. What pattern is used? Okay, maybe we can skip Nitya for a while. What about Shafa?
I think the pattern is time order, Miss.
Sorry, Nitya?
I think the pattern is time order.
Time order. Okay, thank you, Nitya. What about Shafa? What do you think?
Same as Nitya, Miss. Time order.
Time order or sequence, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So, Shafa, time order of what? So, what is this paragraph about?
I think time order of Father's Day.
Father's Day?
Yeah.
Let's see, Father's Day. Okay. So from the year, yeah, you can see, when we talk about sequence or time order, we need to identify the time. Yeah, the time. See the first sentence, blah blah blah. 100 and mothers have been honored on Mother's Day since the year, ya. Pada abad keberapa itu, ya, lama sekali ternyata, ya, originnya. Okay, and then the continue to year 1910, yeah. And next we see by 1924, yeah, President Calvin Coolidge, ya, blah blah blah, ya, itu time ordernya. And then the last is 1972. It is officially celebrated. So the time order cannot be changed. Yeah. Thank you. Now the last paragraph. I'm inviting Meta. Meta, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, I think you have done reading. What pattern is used here?
Different compare and contrast, Miss.
Compare and contrast. All right. So when you talk and when you say this is compare and contrast, what are being compared and what are being contrasting? Ya, tentang apa ini, Mita?
Contrast the writer child, Miss.
The writer?
Children.
Yeah, because the writer has two children, yeah. One is a girl and one is a boy. Okay, so do you think this is also comparing or only contrasting or both, Meta?
Only contrast, Miss.
Only contrast, yeah. So don't you think that what is that? It has similarities? Oke, Meta, kan sama-sama anaknya author, ya. Oke, comparing and contrasting, ya. Right, thank you, Meta.
Okay,
so, again, yeah, let's see from the first paragraph. First paragraph is listing. The second is cause and effect. And then the third is time order or sequence. And the last is comparing and contrasting. Yeah, I stop sharing. I'd like to see your faces again. Yeah, so that's about our lesson today. Yeah, patterns of organization. Yeah, later on when you have paragraph writing class, you will find this topic again, but in the point of or in the perspective of a writer. But today we are learning the patterns in the point of reader. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Is there any question? Oh yeah, before I end the class, I do apologize if today I make the class at noon, because some of you might have sholat Jumat, ya, for the male Muslim students. Thank you so much. And for those the other student, I do appreciate that you make the class earlier, ya, earlier as usual. So sudah ini ya, sudah merasakan bau-bau mau libur ya, adik-adik ya, mau libur hari raya. Oke. Ya, so selamat menantikan hari raya bagi yang merayakan ya, adik-adik ya. Oke. Semoga tetap sehat dan tetap semangat belajarnya.